Alright. I'm ready. I forgot to mute that. Whoops. Actually, I am not ready. Where did my phone go? Let's say, here, let me go grab my phone real quick. Just did 5 minutes ago. Where the hell did it go? Give me 1 minute. I gotta figure out where my phone disappeared to. I found my phone. I got up and found it. Must have just put it underneath by accident. Just one more second, because I'm quickly. There we go. Just have to keep an eye on Rumble to make sure it doesn't just randomly cut out on me again, because I don't actually get notified when that happens. So, yeah, I want to do this yet. I think that's what we left out. We left off on, which was we were going to the tower to drop off that ghost that lost its light. I still like the quote from Escanor. You take our light. Who decided that? His quote is more of like his son, but I mean, close enough. Technically, we are powered by the Traveler, which I could say would be a sun. I mean, it does emit light, I would think, so. Did my storage die, or. Something tells me my storage died. Oh, game, would you like to work with me today? The tower isn't that difficult to load, I'm pretty sure. I gotta really replace that storage on here. Oh, and then I'm getting cold. Oh, it's dark. Damn. Oh wait, my Discord's dead. Oh, yeah, like I was gonna say I've been playing that new Renegade. I was just starting to stream now. I messaged you and I was like, oh, let me start my stream because I was gonna play the game. They have right now a free weekend going on. I think it is, yeah. I could probably quickly look. Yeah, it's like 142 gigabytes. Yeah, it's a big boy. Yeah, I forgot we had Warframe. Yeah, the Trinity's yeah, it's Trinity's legacy. Yeah. I want to do that eventually. I just never gotten around to it. It's just right now Destiny 2 had that Star Wars thing, the Renegade. That's why I played it. It was like $30 for the DLC. I'm like, fuck it. $30 for a Star Wars DLC. Like, yeah. What is wrong with my storage? It shouldn't take this long. There's no way it's dying that hard right now. I got that. I've been saying about I gotta replace that. Costs too much though. I would play GTA, but one's stupidly high in gigabytes. I barely have anything, and they don't have it to where it's crossplay. Plus the servers are bad too. I mean, well, depending because like I had decent internet, and it wasn't like the fastest like the one I have now, but like you would be lagging still, and I had like actually pretty decent internet. Like you need basically fiber optic, or you're just going to be like high frames at all time or high latency the entire time. It was ridiculous. It's the no, I don't want to go there. I think this guy's confused as well. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, alright, buddy. Let's go. Oh, shit. He did it, I didn't. Yeah. Alright, Zavala, here's a ghost for you. It's dead. And they took the lights out. Okay, yeah, I forgot about we had to actually sit here and read this. Zavala eyes stares at the dead ghost. You laid on his desk. His shoulders jumped, I guess. Honora showed me feeds of Ground Zero on Theresis. So many lights lost. I didn't want you chasing the Burma Imperium because I thought Earth was more important. I still think I'm right. The city is unrest. I can't spare anyone else to assist you, but someone has to stop them. It has to be you. I know the Drifter has left you to pursue his vision. We'll defend Earth's orbit from the Imperium. They won't get the ship above us. Find Drifter. Find wherever they're building. Nightfall Station. Destroy it. Alright, fantastic. Again. Message. What message? Yeah. That's yeah, imagine that. I get it's a game and that stuff, but damn. Because GTA is not easy to get like $1 million unless you have like a big group. Well, I guess it is easy now because you have the private servers. Back in the day, you couldn't do that.
Yep, yep.
Yes, yes, no, no.
Catch you later.
The demo. Yeah. Where do I have to go? It says read message. I don't know where the message is. Oh, here it is. You know, the new DLC for Destiny though is actually pretty interesting. They have that, yeah, they have that free weekend. I don't know how long it lasts and that stuff, but you basically play any DLC for free. I believe also Renegades, but I could be wrong. It might be the Prophecy. mean, if you can't play Renegade, I could have just bought you the deal, or I could buy you the DLC, because, I mean, it's like, what, 30 bucks? I'm going for the lightsaber. Now, they built like a giant super weapon that apparently takes your light now. Yeah, it just kills all the Guardian. I'm like, oh, fantastic. Just watch them disintegrate, and then there's just me with my cracked chest plate, burnt armor. I'm like, oh, everyone's dead. Oh, that's why everyone likes this weapon.
Guardian, someone's on the line.
Are you? Oh,
Guardian,
really?
I bring unsettling news. The Dredgen's weapon could only have come from
Oh no, I
the
was
land
talking
of
about they
nationality.
just did a projection, just like
Uncovered truth. I contacted the emissary
Star Wars.
of the Nine.
Right on time. Hey there, Guardian. Miss Morn. Did you start?
Yes. I required audience with the Nine, and the emissary agreed to assist the investigation. Guardian, you must know what we have gleaned.
I suspected we needed 6. The last emissary to channel them was Zur, and, well, it left him changed.
The emissary and I opened the connection. I invoke you 6 to answer for transgression.
The Outer Nine.
I thought it was
are
better raids,
difficult
but it's
to
a lot harder.
translate. They aren't like the 9 we can have a conversation with. 6 is alien.
Abject disinterest. Invocations absent of purpose.
I inquired his involvement with Dredgen Bale.
Audience is not devoid of charge.
I could feel myself losing hold on reality. 6 pushed me down.
Enough! Tell us of your
Oh.
intentions with Dredgen Bale.
I have
Yeah.
a message for the weapon.
You, Guardian.
A weapon is requisite. In the distant future, we set about selection by right and by trial. A weapon was chosen, not by all, not by me. The Outer loose a more compliant tool. A weapon the Outer command, your Dredgen. Its knees bent and rings kissed. We gifted Bale the
You're talking about a
station
walker,
sword.
or what is this?
Freeze death. Protection negated. Prophecy is certainty. Our liberation demands causation.
If you would flip that the opposite way, like, you know, vertical, you basically got the symbol for No Man's Skies.
To unrecognizable meat. For continued alignment, the Outer thank you, weapon.
I wouldn't doubt
We
it.
tried to hold them in place.
But his strength was too great. 6 departed, but left us with what you must know. The Outer Nine have crafted your shadow.
I don't know what the Outer Nines are. I don't think I played the Prophecy DLC. Ah, I like this weapon already. Wait, I literally came here only for a message? No, I'd rather not play Overwatch. At that point, we just might as well just play, what is it called? Marvel Rivals. It's a better game. At least the headshots work like easily and that. But GTA 5. Oh yeah, because everyone stopped playing it. It's still like full price on PC because you know you got all those other servers, so they'll never drop the price on that.
Guardian, someone's on the line.
How many times are people on the line? Why don't you just call me normally? Hi, Drifter.
Hero. I can still fix this. No one else has to die.
Bale does.
Oh, no. Why isn't Blue answering my calls? She won't talk to me.
You know what I told the Vanguard the moment you sauntered into town?
Get off my line.
I told them your ideas were dangerous. That you were going to take us back to the Dark Age. Now Bale, following in your footsteps, has butchered whole fire teams of Guardians and Ghosts.
I was put here to deal with them. It has to
I
be
mean,
me.
evil. That's how evil villains are. What do you mean?
With a light like that, you bury him and you take the Ghost apart.
What else am I supposed to do? I did everything they told me. Everything! That nine in Bale's head told me either I lead the Imperium or Eris dies. How is that a choice?
Unprincipled coward. That vision is playing you right into their hands.
You won't tell me. Blue won't talk to me.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
You really don't know. You are the most authority-resistant, rule-breaking swindler in the city. What does that man do to a god?
Con him.
Sounds like our Odd Job business company game. One of the games I would play though, because I mean, do that pretty often.
That splice of shake is worse grammar than Vex milk. But sure knows its way around Imperium encryption. Okay, let's see. Oh, son of a... Nightfall Station doesn't just have a light-killing payload. Theoretically, it
Ooh.
nullifies the darkness as
God
well.
damn it! Of course they nullify the darkness. God, you stupid! Yeah, you take my darkness now. You can take my light. You can't take my darkness.
Target a home from anywhere. According
I'm gonna be the next Ukage.
it's not finished yet.
I can take that beam.
As for Drifter, I'm done with that guy. You all can field his costs.
Yeah, I could take that. You know, I could take the. If they steal my light, that's fine. I'll take the darkness. But if they start taking my darkness, all right. Then we got like beef up. You know. That's why we brought our sniper with. One that sounds like an old weapons performance. I don't care about weapons performance. I care about the other one. Oh yeah, by the way, they have roguelike now. They have roguelike in Destiny. There's missions basically where you have to go in and do like random things. It's basically a like random set of enemies. Not guns and all that though. I guess it's not like too much of a difference. For getting upset for Khan behind Imperium lines. Traveler, protect us. Isn't that the point of Drifter? That's why his name is Drifter. But I don't need to see a better lead with Nightfall weapon operational and full station out there somewhere. Drifter lost contact with the 3C's reformation. His contact claims to have a way to help us locate the Imperium shuttle. Let's find them. Conveniently at the bar, right? No, I don't want to talk to Zavala. Or no, Sephiroth. Who's that? I thought we were gonna talk to Zavala again. I don't want to talk to him again. He's stupid. Eh? Oh, big guy. How's the deer? Oh, assist you in acquiring Imperium shuttle that will leverage. Ensure it's obtained. I will distract Imperial agents. In the game of chance, you'll plant trackers in their territory during the game. The trackers will analyze their supply lines, locate a shuttle, hang these banners to advertise the game as an entrapment. We're playing poker? Let me in. Yeah, it's too bad you don't have enough storage. Oh, yeah. Not to interrupt you and that stuff, but I forgot to say about. I was gonna tell you about it before. I guess you might not be getting a computer for quite a long time. AI basically is taking all the RAM sticks to where now computers are like stupidly priced because of the RAM sticks. I think to get the RAM sticks I have in my computer now is like $13,000. I'm like, oh great, so I guess you're stuck with the overpriced consoles now. Thanks to Microsoft. Well, I mean, it's not only Microsoft, but they're so far the biggest paying people that are paying for AIs. So basically, they're paying for everyone to stay on consoles. Those banners you eradicated contain visual sensors. They turn our game into a chance into authority victory. The Tractor plant will help ascertain the location of an Imperium shuttle. The collective has been in or something like conflict with the total of their fusion is exquisite, but they covet our lands. To prepare you for this assignment, our reformancer shall arm you with our latest defense remnant. I think it is. I am terrible at reading. I'm sorry. A statement to the syndicates that you serve us. I think it's ridiculous. So it's like, god damn. If they do that, it would honestly make like consoles way better. Like I'm being honest, like if they would get rid of the paywall, you now made like consoles 20 times better. And I'm not like talking about like, you know, in terms of performance and that stuff. If you want performance and that stuff, you know, computers is like your best way of going. But the biggest thing and the reason why a lot of people quit Xbox, a lot of people quit PlayStation is their paywall. Is that you gotta pay this absorbent price to play your games. No one wants to do that. No one wants to spend that money. Yeah, that, and then you also gotta realize, like, a lot of people don't really have the money to keep paying subscription fees. That's why a lot of people stop playing, like, certain games, or, like, they will only play this one game because they bought a subscription.
Emissary, Commander Zavala has instructed me to seek your counsel. What connection is there between the Nine and the Worm Gods?
Guardian, I wish I was sending you to take Dredge and Bale apart piece by piece instead of locating an Imperium shuttle. He should feel every moment of pain he's caused. But our next steps cannot be taken recklessly. I'm legitimizing this operation so the Vanguard can engage. But I've learned the hard way. The cost of overreaction. Find his channel. I want to speak to him personally.
Overreaction? The super weapon literally wiped out like 20,000 Guardians. What's the overreaction? I mean, the Game Pass is like fine because you get those free games and stuff, but like that's not the reason on getting the Game Pass. It is literally just to play your games that you bought. And that's it. That's the reason why they are not going to get rid of it and that stuff. Because they know that people need this to play their games. That's why they're never, like, that's what I said about it. They're never going to get rid of it because of that. I found out it's really not their fault though on what games go on there, because apparently like a company has a say on it. Because like basically if people download the game and play it and that stuff, it's like a advertisement fee or something like that. They get really low amounts of money on a dollar for when you download the game. You get so the company gets so much, but it's so little. It's not like you know when you pay like $30 for a game. Well, let me wait for this guy to talk through.
There is nothing human of you left. Cease operations, or the Vanguard will annihilate the Imperium. No.
Yeah, well, the reason why, like, you know, there's not a lot of games on there and that stuff is because, you know, they're not paying that full price when someone downloads their game. Like, if you buy it on Game Pass, or not buy it, but you basically download it on Game Pass, they're only paying or giving the company X amount of money. I actually realized that I don't follow this kind of special. I don't want that. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure it's like way less. Like if the game's $30, right? They might only get maybe like $10 if someone downloaded it on Game Pass. And then on top of that too, I think it's like how long they play it for and that stuff. But on top of that too, like they don't also offer it normally either. It's like it's only if there's a lot of people playing that game they will offer like, oh yeah, you want to put it on Game Pass? Yeah. Basically expand on it. Yeah, basically they're trying to appeal to like people who don't have the money to buy a console and that stuff. But at that same point is that they see dollar signs going, yeah, if we give this for TV and that stuff, we could charge them $30. Because the people on consoles, they're basically switching from consoles and getting a computer or doing something else entirely. Yeah, because they made it too expensive. There was like another thing. It's not like excusing Microsoft, but it was like another thing too. But I'm not entirely sure if this was entirely true or not. But basically, they said about they raised that price, so I guess they can give companies that put their games on Game Pass and that stuff, to give them more money. So that case, it would entice more companies to put their games on Game Pass, because they're gonna get X amount more money. Well, yeah, clearly it's not working out for them. Yeah, well, why do you think a lot of like free games are super popular and that stuff? Because like no one really has the money for it. But on top of that too, a lot of those popular games only sell you like skins or something for what, $10? And that's if the games are even on those passes too, because don't forget, like a lot of the Assassin's Creed, especially newer ones, aren't even on that pass anyways. Like a lot of old games are, like, what was it, Uno for that one, but that it doesn't work on consoles at all. By the way, I think they literally have the entire IP for Star Wars, because I swear they have a lot of literal skins. Like, straight out of Star Wars. No, it'd be Kylo Ren. Dark Maul's not the game. I mean, they made Jabba the Hutt Spider. The main... No, they have a Dark Vader knockoff. That's the Cabal. One of the Cabal leaders is basically the knockoff version. They made him stupidly invincible. He just stood there as everyone was shooting at him like, yeah, don't mean nothing. You gotta watch though in their new game mode and that stuff that they have. You only have like a certain amount of health. There's no regen. You can only get health from like downed enemies. They have a chance of dropping health. Yeah, so you gotta watch in their new game mode. They literally have like no health. Their weapons are pretty decent though. I like their like tracer rounds that they have. Unfortunately, I doubt that. I mean, it looks like they're doing a whole story that I'm interested in. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty interested in it, what they're going down. Because the whole reason why they got that IP for Star Wars is they're trying to make the 9 like stupidly powerful, but then also make like something else that's even worse than, what was it, the Witness. So a weapon that could take out light and that stuff. That's the whole reason why they got the Star Wars IP. Is because basically they're trying to make a super weapon that's like the Star Destroyer. So. I don't know if it's going to be worth buying. Talking about Diablo 4. Ow. Trescendo! Yeah. Man, I love this Transcend ability. I have all my darkness into one big pile. I could throw my spear, I could throw this. Everyone dies from everything. I just really need to up that ability. On PC? No, it's not worth it on console.
You know what it means to be chosen. You understand?
The only problem is with it being on console is you won't be able to play with Beast because of it's not crossplay.
Constant pain. The pain is proof.
Oh, does he? But I mean, the only issue is though it's a less updated one. I'm pretty sure.
Proud of the fate that was chosen for me. But the
I mean, I would have to look into it, but I'm pretty sure it's a lesser version of it.
been taken from you. You can't remember, can you? The light erases the good with the
I'm not sure. I know a new company took over, so I don't know if they're working with the Xbox Edition too or not.
The nine take from me. The Traveler took from you. At least my partnership with Six is temporary. Perhaps yours is too.
Oh, did they? Yeah. Charge. Oh, I missed him with my damn spear again. God. Yeah, I gotta play that sometime. It's on my list of stuff I need to do. Oh, his power supply went? Shit. Just recently bought that too. I mean, you can get another power supply. They're not too expensive. You just gotta make sure you get the right one. But then he has to switch all of his cables out. Like basically, the company has their own ones, and he's gotta switch those out. Yeah, the power supply. And like I said about it, he could easily buy another one. The only thing is he just has to figure out where the cables go. And he has to change them out. So he has to basically take out the ones that he has that are plugged in there and put in a new one and then change all those cables to another. Because you don't want to mix match cables. That's how one of the customers that my cousin like works with and that stuff, like, because he fixes computers and that stuff. That's how his one customer wound up frying his computer. Used the wrong cable. And it fried his, what was it, a 5090, like literally fried it. That's like $2,000 some down the drain right there. But that shit ain't cheap. Be exact, my friend that lives here and that stuff, I guess his water cooler is not doing too well. But like, I told him my computer is hot. Like, people when I play like Destiny 2 and that stuff, I have like a really hot CPU. Like this is back when it used to be like super good and that stuff. Now they have that was it 9300 and whatever 73D whatever it's called. Now they have that thing. But I mean, the processor I have in here is like a AMD like 18 core processor, and that thing gets hot. But that's what it's supposed to. It's a really powerful processor. So when I'm playing like games, even Destiny 2 and that stuff, it gets like 90 Cs because that's what it is. It's just a hot processor. It runs all of its cores. And it's stable. It's like when I'm not doing anything, it's like stupidly cool. You're talking about like 20 Cs. Like it drops when it's not doing anything. So it's cool. It's a cool processor, but and like it doesn't fluctuate or anything. It's just there at 90. That's with my water cooler. It's not a big one either. It's not even a medium actually, because a medium I think is 3 fans. Oh no. Because there's a small. No, the medium's 2 fanner. Yeah, so I have a medium in here. If I get a large, I think I would be dropping it down to like 80, somewhere around there. Not too bad. It also would be a little bit more cooler if I got in a better case, because this is like an older style case. So the older style case, I'm basically putting the cooling fan right up against like their back casing, because that's how they were back in the day. CPUs and that stuff weren't like stupidly hot like mine is now. Ooh, I'm dying.
Guardian, that cargo has the shuttle logs you came for. Keep it safe.
Enough of the old man whispering in your ear. It's just us. Tell me what it's like to kill a god.
What, the witness? That's easy.
Feel the life force of an all-powerful being drained by your own hand. You've done it so many times. Does it lose its luster after
I mean, hell, I have to get I was planning on getting another computer eventually, but I guess not now, because considering everything went up in price like stupid amount.
powerful being to another?
Yeah, because I wanted to get AM5 stuff, like to actually upgrade the computer, because I need a better security driver and all that other fun stuff. Like basically, if I want to get the to where I can play Battlefield 6, I think it is, or even Call of Duty, like I need a whole nother computer. I need to replace the motherboard on here, and then at like that point, I might as well just upgrade everything, because I can't do it now. Because basically the whole thing is like, if you want to upgrade to AM5, which is it's fast, it's a lot faster than what I'm using here. I need to update the processor. I need to get a new RAM sticks. There's a lot of stuff I have to change on this thing just to be able to get to AM5. Not to mention I need a motherboard that can process that.
You speak of tithes. Who do you tithe to?
I am the hand which pens the book of the alchemist. I tithe to 6 of the 9.
You know how it is. It was just like back in the day when we had God, what was it called? Bitcoin. Remember Bitcoin when that happened and all the GPUs went up stupidly in price because everyone was buying the shit out of GPUs. Yeah, that's basically what AI is doing with the RAM sticks. Everything needs so high of RAM right now. Like honestly, I think what's going to happen for at least this one is AI is never going to disappear. But I really do think companies are going to start making higher end RAM sticks. I mean, not like 64. I mean, like, you're talking about 226. Like, you know, remember when we looked at, we're playing, what was it called? The Backrooms game, where we started seeing computers that had, like, stupid amounts of RAM? Like, you're talking about, like, 6 billion whatever RAM or whatever. Like, you know what I'm talking about? I guarantee companies are trying to figure out how to make, like, stupidly high-end RAM. That, like, 64 means, like, jack shit, but you can get, like, 102 billion or whatever. And it's, like, in one RAM stick. I mean, AI requires, what? I think 127 RAM just for it to function a little bit. I mean, you're talking about, like, hacker amounts of RAM to run a basic AI that maybe can do a few things. Like, the whole reason why they're buying stupid amounts of RAM sticks and that stuff is because AI needs, like, a lot of RAM, like a ton of it. Well, I mean, look at data centers and that stuff. I mean, look at, you're talking basically like the amount of server racks there are for these data centers and that stuff. You got to think of that, because AI is not just like, oh, here's a computer and that's it. Like, no, it's like data upon data upon data centers and that stuff. Like, these things you can look up, because I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I mean, like, I don't have the full details, like, on, like, the entire thing of AI. I have, like, an understanding, like, a minimum understanding of it. Like, I don't know, maybe it is just a computer that runs that one program, just needs, like, stupid amounts of RAM. Because there's computers, like, you're talking about work computers that have, like, 36 RAM slots. Or, like, you know, 8 RAM slots into one motherboard. It doesn't run games very well, but it runs anything else, like, fantastic. I had to drink water before, like, getting it back into another battle. Man, they don't give you time to drink. Don't get me wrong, though. AI is interesting, but goddamn, the prices for stuff. The worst part is, though, you can't buy it from RAM companies anymore. Like, the people that actually make the RAM sticks, they completely stopped consumer buying from that. So now you have to actually go for these companies that made stupidly priced RAM. Because the demand's so high. Never. Oh, I was about to say, where am I at? Okay, deliver cargo. Titan's too slow for this. We need a better venter. Thing is able to, like, vent more of this freaking heat. I swear, I fired this gun a few times, it's like, oh, out of ammo. Or out of heat. ascend so I can kill this guy quicker. Hang everyone up like a Christmas tree. This cargo. Well, let's just get the last crate before this inspection shows up, or... Oh, I see, they're shielded up. Take the cargo out of impound. How do I do that? Oh, an impound agent. Cool. Give me my cargo, damn it. Thank you. Open it up. Open up. Chief Inspector, get out of my way.
Bale is practicing sword logic in service to one of the outer orbits. This complicates our mission to bind the Nine. I need to speak to Ikora and the emissary.
Launch flare, quick.
Good work here, Guardian. Our situation is dire, but this information gets us closer to stopping Bale.
We need more health real quick. Drop kick. I didn't even know there's a guy behind me. Get out of here. Oh, that's special ammo. They have all these cool guns that are... They're not in infinite ammo territory. It's something I don't like. Ow, 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 ow. Well, looks like we're gonna have to use the big boy. Meet my chain gun. Oh, very tough. Kill these big boys out of my way. So many enemies. Goddamn, go away. Welcome to literal hell, where you have to fight through everything. They call it bullet hell mode, but except with more bullets. Ow, 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 ow. Time to go, boys. Time to go. Welcome back. Welcome back. We have some jobs for you.
Lightless Zavala. The people of the last city are governed by immortals we did not elect and who do not step down.
Ooh, hand
You
cannon.
may paint yourselves as saviors, but the truth of your autocracy is shame. After all, the Nightfall weapon will not hurt you. Not anymore. You have given
After
everything.
defeating a target, this weapon fires charges or draws more slowly and deals
Only
increased damage
justice
for
for the
improved
Guardians
time.
and ghosts you have slain.
It has more improvement, accuracy, handling as your health gets lower. Destroying a stasis crystal or defeating a frozen target with this weapon grants you an improved amount of frost armor. Improved range. I like that more. Lightweight agile battery, increasing handling and vent speed, but lowers the damage down by a lot more. The ability goes down, but range goes up to 7, and handling goes up a little higher. I like that one better. I like this gun. Higher base damage, increased damage versus powerful combatants. High heat generated. Yeah, so basically you just have to keep doing the usual overheat thing. Yeah, sweaty confetti. Not seeing guns though. Yeah, but this one has that explosion thing. I want to keep this for later, but this one here has that firefly, and I like that one a little bit better. Would like to replace that one though. To the journey tab for titles. Okay, so it's all that. Quest, make sure that thing's highlighted again. Right to the main HQ. Just realized the game's like super low. Oh yeah, well I was playing last night and that stuff, Dark. Oh, I found a Five Nights at Freddy's game that was interesting. Unfortunately, I had a life system, but yeah, very scary. Especially when Foxy comes in at you like a freight train. But just armor. Oh, I can buy this helmet now. Swapping to a heat weapon, submachine gun, or hand cannon grants a short period of increased handling and accuracy. The effects extend, dealing damage with that weapon. Dealing frontal blows with a reflect action is active, grants a bonus weapon stat, and increases stated ability, reload, and aim assist for heat weapons. That's overall kind of dumb. Should have bought the chest piece. Hmm. Gives you no melee though. Gives you no weapon either. What? Just class. Oh, because there's where the weapon is. Okay. They have it scattered. I don't like these though. I can use this actually. It's not too bad. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Strand damage. I don't think I have to deal with strand anymore. Or effect damage from combatants. Oh, it's because you get a temporary armor charge. When your shield becomes broken, you gain a temporary damage reduction. Health first. And then I'll get some. Probably want that one. We're going to infuse this armor into that. This, we get more class ability. gonna be a while to upgrade all my equipment back up to masterwork. Oh, I need more enhanced prisms. No, my worst enemy. Enhanced prisms. Diminishes health each time you pick up an orb of power. Your health begins to regenerate immediately after picking up an orb of power. Pick up an orb of power grants you additional stack of armor charge. Ish. Using a fire spray, iconic trace, stasis shard, or void breach, destroying a strand has an escalated chance to give you an armor charge. Ability with release energy, increase your base movement speed and jump height. Alright, yeah, I'll take that actually. I like this. And that one. Throw distance. Cause damage with the powered melee attack. Just your grenade cooldowns. Plus your grenade stats while you have an armor charge. Your melee energy is full. Expend your armor charge. Consume. Nah, I don't want that. Oh, these are just reload types afterwards. After that. Melee and causing damage with my powered melee reduces my grenade cooldown, so I guess I am now able to throw it more often. Here is my customization. Want that. I think all these are using the same type. Helmet could be changed though. You know what, actually it's fine. There's my correct armor set. There we go. Back up in our armor. Can I upgrade this? Yeah, I have enchanted prisms. I don't know where they came from, but I have them. There you go. Now everything's back up master class. And we're almost at 200 for the health. Despite everything I put into his health. There's so much HP going in. It will make myself stupidly tanky. Oh, this crystal stuff. I don't know what that's for. Alright, so I need more credits if I want the last of the armor set. I didn't think it was legendary stuff. Hello, big boy. How's it going? Are we still playing poker? The tractor have profit us. The drifter is certain the shuttle you seek is on Europa. Oh, my favorite place to go to. I have informed your prosthetic enforcement entity return to the functional state so that we might profit again. All about profits, I guess. My profit margins are. Oh, do I have to go to the bar again? God damn it. Alright, give me a drink. I'm gonna need it. Hi, lady. I'm trying to get my drink.
The worst advice of my life. Told Drifter to do what he does best. Con Bale, the Nine, and the Imperium. I hope the city doesn't end up paying for it. The Drifter just sent us intel on a hidden Imperium base on Europa. Made to look decommissioned. It's directly connected to their supply line.
Hey, I'm here. Have to get back undercover soon, but I'm staying so I can figure out what Six is doing with Bale and how to undermine Nightfall when you get here.
You look ready for some action. Good. That makes one of us. The plan is to hit and fade, assault the firebase, and steal a shuttle in the chaos. Drifter insists we'll need it.
Makes sense. Of course we would need a ship. How do you expect to get on there?
By being himself. Unleashing a drifter racket on terrorists with a light-eating superweapon. Good hunting, Guardian.
Makes actually perfect sense of why you would want a shuttle. How are you supposed to fly under the radar to get into their ship without an actual ship of theirs? Like, I don't know. I see the plan. The plan is like right there. I can see it. This makes like actually perfect sense. I don't feel like playing the bunker. Where am I supposed to go? It says Europa. What? Is it not true it's not in Europa? Where is it? Oh, it's on the fake Europa. Oh wait, no, wait, hold on. Stop. Legendary, please. No, wait, hold on. Legendary, please. Okay, cool. Launch, launch, launch. Go, go, go. Send it, go. Too bad Dark can't play with us. He doesn't have enough space on his console. Isn't like GTA 200 gigabytes? Isn't GTA 200 gigabytes now? Pretty sure it's up there with
we must destroy
Call
that
of Duty.
weapon before Bale can fire on the city. The first step is stealing an Imperium shuttle here on Europa. According to Drifter, the shuttle is refueling at base right now. It's the perfect time to strike.
Actually, you've seen about
that we are not playing right into the prophecy.
Prophecy? What prophecy?
Trying to think of it.
Sounds like
Helldivers.
just in time. Velask, Miss Ido. Thank you for the pronunciation tips. Guardian, Europa is within 5's
You've seen
gravity.
that Helldivers
They
dropped their
really do not want to
146
be
gigabytes to
strange.
26 gigabytes?
Look after yourself out there.
We can actually play that on PC. You know that's crossplay. Well. We'll be playing Helldivers Dart.
Don't forget your parka.
Gotten a lot better than before. Gotta make sure everything is so good. Stolen cruiser in the cargo bay. That looks like a super weapon. You sure that's an abandoned base? Doesn't look abandoned at all.
Concealed. You'll need to deploy sensors in 3 spots to triangulate its location. They can't hide from us.
Oh, they got bigger boys. Actually, I have an idea. We have vehicles for this.
The base. You'll need to deal with them, or they'll shoot down the shuttle as soon as we take off.
They've been augmented
That's
with
not what I was
strength-based heavy
looking for.
armor. Your weapons won't do any damage.
I've seen that tech. Kaido's people were still working on a prototype. How? The underlying strand theory should still be the same.
Quickly, get him with the speeder. We got a unit. We're not techie. Why does it look like Hoth? They got walkers. They got AT-ATs. We got like a puny light vehicle. We got what they call light tech. We basically became a vehicle. We're better than a unit. We're basically playing like a strategy game now, you know, like vehicles beat ground units unless they're rocket launchers. Unless they're rocket vets, you know what I mean? Oh, my vehicle's gone. We lost the vehicle, boys.
Miss Ido, if you ever want to talk about what happened, I'm happy to listen. Sometimes it helps to share the burden.
Got a little walker.
We've got some Imperium chatter. You've got them spooked. They're pulling a Thresher back to defend the base. Take it out. That'll be one less air defense to worry about.
Oh, stop. Really, get underneath. Ow. Ooh. Ah. Bring down the air unit. We gotta evacuate, boys. We gotta leave this place. Go, go, go. Actually, I got an idea. Summon another vehicle. Will it work here? I hope so. Yeah. With a vehicle, this is gonna be much easier to kill. Now. They're hitting us hard, boys. Oh, missiles. And vehicle down. actually. I got an idea. We're gonna use melee. Woo! Oh, that got me. Uh-oh. Ow. Put a back shield. Yeah, they're still able to get through the back shield. Oh.
Their base controls are encrypted better than their communications, but the splicer shank should make quick work of it.
It's sending back
Yeah, we
more
should really
Imperium
stop
data.
getting annihilated
Looks like
by
Nightfall
bombs.
Station's got some serious shielding. That's a problem we'll have to solve.
We show the highly aggressive combatants appear in greater numbers. Alright, and they're apparently harder to stun, which I don't really care about that part.
When did they build all this? How? All their equipment, the research and raw materials. Where is it all coming from?
They must have been given extra time to develop it. Any of the 9
There
could
we
do
go.
that, dilate time within a pocket dimension, but it's rude. It's vulgar. Like using a sledgehammer to kill an ant, or playing 5 aces in poker. The Outers must
I
be
think the
worried
9s really care about that.
what we learned on Kepler.
I'm picking up enemy chatter. They're moving to intercept you.
Using the time stream to basically make a base in like 3 seconds. Destiny 2. I'm playing their new DLC. I said about it. I'm streaming it. Okay, they brought a Gothic tank in here. Here, take all these melees. Just need to stop that tank. Rabbit is not gonna play this game. He would not. He doesn't even like Star Wars. The part is they have a tank right here. Crescendo. Ow. I know, that's what I mean. Can I summon a vehicle here? I didn't even know I could do that. got spawned outside. But I killed the tank, so that's something.
That's the firebase, Captain. Do what you do best, Guardian.
That's the firebase guardian, yeah. Do what I do best, punch him. I gotta reload this. Feel the wrath of my bullets in your face, never mind. Uh-oh. Slam this down. Damn, that video is loud, dark. Shit, I still hear it here. Load. Ah, need more heavy ammo. There's so much, like, he has so much health. He's got 30 shots again. Oh, heavy ammo. Take this. And that. Six shots left in this thing. Got him.
That's the shuttle secured. Its systems are locked, but the splicer shank will crack it in no time. Have it scramble the base's records while it's in there. We don't want the Imperium identifying which shuttle you took. While you do that, I'm going to call some of my people. That shuttle, I recognize the design.
The design just looks like any other Cabal one, I guess.
The Imperium's called in reinforcements. If you try to take off now, they'll swat you out of the sky. Eris, the countermeasures will be ready shortly.
Countermeasure is selling it short. They're beautiful, Guardian. You're gonna love them.
Is countermeasures Walker? I hope so. I'll take an AT-AT or an ATST or a huge giant bomb or whatever those things are.
Is that a modded cannon from Kepler? Putting Drifter's souvenirs to good use, I see. This weapon takes
Strand launcher. Ares modified launchers have two alternate modes. Fire while aiming from the hip. Charges launcher. Release a fire. Strand bolt. Suspending Imperium behemoths. Exposing them to damage. While aiming down sights, charge release a fire. Devastating volley of strand. Yeah. It's basically nuclear ball option. And ran out of ammo. But that only had a certain amount of ammo in it? Well, that was dumb. Whatever. Do it the old-fashioned way. Never mind, I'm gonna need it. Turn around, boys. I need the launcher. How much ammo do I have in this thing? It doesn't exactly tell me. Oh, I have 100 shots. Alright. I'll pretend just to fire a few of these. Firing from hip. Damn. Take this. After I transcend, of course. Walk her down.
You do impressive work, Miss Bourne.
I have expertise in many areas when my words are heeded. For instance, when secrets should be kept, and when they should be shared.
So do I. Especially when those secrets impact entire populations. I also know it's impolite to talk like this on an open line.
Take this.
I called up some of my sources. Listen to this. The shuttle was a Barrack prototype presented at a design conference in the last city. And our premier loom matches records of a Brachus loom. Kaido says he vanished with a squadron 3 years ago.
So, Loom took troops and prototype tech with him, and Six gave them more time, maybe decades, to build the Imperium.
Ooh. Call in the vehicle. Need in a few seconds here. Well, the vehicle ain't doing very well. Abandoned. I was gonna say I was gonna call down an airstrike, but I don't even have that. Oh my god. Hit him with the swords. Go, swords. Get him. Fight him. Ow. Worried. Blow it up. Got him. Alright. That should be those two. I just have to destroy one more walker and we should be good. It'd be nice to try to get our hands on another airstrike. See if I can't come in here and get some airstrikes. Ah. Ready, aim, fire! Oh, ability, quick. Another walker down.
You won't have much cover out there. Stay mobile.
Seen a strand modified pipe. Oh, where's the pipe? I mean, if we have ooh, fancy. All right, we're now brute chopper. Uh-oh. Cannonballs spend expose them to damage. Deploy bolts. Use pike dodge ability. How do I use the dodge ability again? I don't even know. Well, that's how you get off of it. How do you use the dodge ability? I don't even know. Oh, found it. Double tap. Vehicle already is not even gonna make it. And more. Double dodge, quick! Got him. Keep firing, don't let them up. Strand them up again. Hit them in their core. Uh-oh. Another behemoth is landing. They're bringing the ATSTs. ATST down. Got him. Oh. Fire the artillery again. One down. God, they're bringing in more. Don't lose the forward outpost. Fire a strand. Ow. And the reactor. Walker has been taken.
With all their anti-air defenses taken care of, you can fly the shuttle right out. I've got another bit of helpful news. I had my people look closer to home, and they finally got a lead.
Bale's got half a dozen false identities in the city. He's been getting supplies from the Tex Mechanica foundry. I think it's time the Vanguard had a nice sit-down chat with him.
Alright, now let's take our vehicle and our air unit, let's fly it out.
You're also scared of. If I deserve to be part of this crew, I deserve to know why this is all happening, so I can help you.
This information is classified at the highest levels to protect everyone.
I know it must be important, but every night I remember that horrible red light and the silence after.
Ooh. This one has a grenade
Why
on
this
it.
is happening? What's everyone so scared
Tunnel blows
of?
with grenades,
It's that same
heat
silence.
weapons about a state building.
I'm sick of it.
The Nine of Earth,
What
3,
gives me more?
is dead. It gave us a prophecy. A death ensures extinction. To survive, you must bind the Nine.
Erismorn, you are not the arbiter of what is and isn't safe. Just because you can handle this information doesn't mean everyone can.
This isn't just any information. This is your future. The Vanguard have no right to hide this.
8 kills. Increase animal regeneration when airborne. When there's no allies nearby, so it's just basically lone wolf. Deal repeated damage with this weapon, inflicts a jolt at an increased rate, while amplified jolt is applied faster. Precision damage. It's not really that bad though. Kind of like the ability for. I don't know what Jolt does. Increase rate. We can switch to it right now. Hold this one. I mean, this one's not really that great either. Time. Increase damage. Yeah, it's not really that great either. Expert difficulty and this. Wait, there's one more rank that I haven't gotten yet for 4. Open the portal. Downstairs we go. Actually, I wonder if I upgrade that vehicle thing. Let me go down here. It's off to the side. I can upgrade those. Oh no, is it? It's not him, is it? No, it's Spider that does that. Let me go up here. This is not them either. Oh no, he only gives me
I think
side
you'll
abilities,
find our
right?
friendship agreeable.
Yeah, he only gives me 3 abilities. I'm missing one.
It's been a pleasure.
So I think it's this way then. Who gives me the ability? I need more luck for that. Or I need more reputation from them, I guess. Great, so I can't do anything with their abilities. I have the Imperium shuttle safe in the Thrust's hangar under a stealth scan. We just need a call sign to get us into the Imperium supply line. There's a local Imperium unit, the Totally Division, part law enforcement, part syndicate. Find the enforcer Rayo. She's a fission, I think? Fission morph in this for herself might be able to help. Okay, grand. This exotic Titan armor chest. That's a lot. A lot of these credits I don't have at all. Now what's over here? Is this the vehicle bay guy? Voice fills your mind, cutting out the dull roar of the totally division precinct around you. The mind of Rayo to yours. I like to help you, Guardian. Bale and Loom are none the wiser. They are fools. No greater fools than me, perhaps. I should never have left Empress Guardian. I mistook her patience for weakness. This new Imperium is another barren attempt to reach Tobate. I was ready for a shootout in Thrasis when I saw your Ragnick bearing down. But any trouble your crew makes for the Imperium means less time for Lumum to breathe down our necks. The Praddock told me you were looking for a hidden path to Venus. You're after nightfall. I'll help you. I've done business with those ghosts caught in the blast. They didn't deserve I valued their business. I've sent you coordinates. A fallen crew have stolen an imp call sign using it to smuggle. They have a transmitter fob. All these people with lightsabers. I don't even have that. So back to the Lawless Frontier, and we have this quest to do now. Customize. Go to here. Quick. Expert. Go, 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 go. I gotta quickly BRB though. Alright, I am back. Alright, let's get in here. Check, make sure all the rest of them are working still.
What Bale said about being adrift, I felt that too.
Okay, so they're all working.
Guardian, the Nightfall attack, I felt it from Earth. It's like the fourth dimension reached out, grabbed the gas knob, and turned it off. The Inners were furious.
You were hearing guardians and ghosts get snuffed out across Tharsis.
I'm sorry. I hear you're off to steal some sort of access codes from Elixni smugglers. Any way I could help?
I need to know the Nightfall Station's weakness. Six really messed Bale up good. He'll crack if you push him.
And right into the shuttle. Because our airstrike's already upgraded.
Hey, Dredgen. I hooked an emissary on the line. All three of us
I know
nine
this way.
touched, but they've got a special hold on Lodi. He's one of us.
Hello. You can call me Lodi if you want. Look, you have no reason to trust me, but I had to reach out. I've been in your shoes, and so is Dredge and Hope. What the Nine put us through can be frightening, isolating. How about an emissary for all of them? I appreciate Six.
Okay,
Of
then.
all the nine, he's the most curious.
A vessel for so many. How are you still alive?
You know, sometimes I'm not sure I am alive anymore. I don't always feel human.
I accidentally threw my vehicle and not the other one.
I feel the same. I feel like
Okay.
Like you've lost part of yourself.
I mean, this will work actually. Ow, 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 ow. They have caltrops. Got him. Every time we get an armor charge, it's actually really good news to have. That's gonna give us a lot more health. These have caltrops in them. I need something that can like annihilate a whole group. And there you go, annihilation at its finest. I'll take whatever that is. What is that?
Ooh, cow traps. Oh boy, here we go again. Fire in a hole! Bam! And slam down. Ow, ow, ow. Initial officers. Okay, transcend. I need it. Punch. I just cut that guy in half practically. Just threw a Captain America shield at him, just cut him straight in half. That in 60. Alright, I see the one that has caltrops on it. That one right there. Yep. Let's get rid of them. Face them quick. Got a small lockbox, that's something. Got some frost armor. Oh yeah, because we got those. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. We always get the frost stuff and even the strand stuff, so that we keep getting frost armor every time. That's actually really good. I actually forgot about that. We actually had those. I just put it on there because I know we get like some ice explosions and that stuff. Forgot all about that. We always keep getting strand and all that every time. Oh my god, the entire place is exploding at this point. Look at the bomb support. Go, get him. And explosion. There you go, got him.
I've lost too much of myself. So many pieces. My liver, the flesh of my face, what I've lost, he replaces with metal.
What element?
Okay then.
How do I focus on that through the pain? Right now, I'm on Venus 2 weeks ago and here, now, at the station.
I lose myself across time. The station makes sense, but what's on Venus?
The important places get stuck. I keep coming back. Here. They're connected.
Get him away. That armor. Yeah. I think there was a Servinator here. That. some sort of... Ah, there is a relay that's disabling my abilities. Go over here and defeat that real quick. I missed a shield. Overload this. Loot. Time to use the super melee and get rid of them all, bro. Explosion. Come here, boys. You're about to get the explosion. Last one. Uh-oh. No, there was a captain here. That tank. Fire in the hole, boys. Woo! Take that. Uh-oh. Go send, quick. That is a big servitor. Uh-oh. Look at that, ranked up. Illusion! There we go. This is what I'm talking about. Where I could stay in the middle of everyone and still be able to fight. Now we're finally back up to the old days where it used to be stupidly invincible. I already got heavy ammo. Box medium. A few of those. We used to have like maxed out on the HP basically, and now that they changed it to where you can now get 200%. So I'm almost up there to where I used to be. I mean, I was pretty much invincible there. That's exactly where I need to be.
I find that useful to ground myself if I'm adrift too long. What's it like in the other now, 2 weeks ago?
I may not deal a lot of damage, but I could sure as hell survive an entire firefight.
Mixed up with 6. Everything's blurred. Don't need Venus to flip a switch to turn on a shield generator. Is channeling 9 painful for you?
No. No, give me my stuff. Bitch. You're gonna take it now. My melees, quick. Send them out. Oh, there he is. He's immune. I actually like this pistol. I might actually use it now. My base power is apparently too low. There we go. I have a lot more damage if only if I had a little bit more. Ooh. Show that. Wiped out like a whole group in a matter of a few seconds. Ooh. Get out of here. A lot to destroy these things, I swear. Oh, I have ammo. A little bit more. I just need this one now destroyed and we're good. Okay, supercharged, but I don't think I need that. Woo!
depends on who it is. With 2, I tap into all the juicy secrets of soul. With 9, I feel powerful.
Yeah.
Prized. But I don't feel pain.
I don't understand.
I'm not hurt when the 9 possess me because I'm the emissary. I'm still whole. Bale, you aren't an emissary. You weren't made to be a vessel.
No. 6 chose me. I'm the weapon. What do you mean you don't? That's impossible. What do you mean you're fine?
I haven't lost what you've lost. There wasn't supposed to be a second weapon. 6 is using you, Bale. I'm sorry.
You can be sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. What do you mean you're fine?
Kill him. They made him immune. My God, they keep stranding me up. That's one of them down. Two of them. Last one. It was like a slower fall. We had to like draw it out a little bit more before we blew him up. Oh, flutters. For that even happened. We gotta get in that pit real quick because I gotta grab some stuff here. Yeah. Up here we go. Uh-oh. Out of here. Floaters. The worst enemy. Got vehicles here. Time to go, boys. Yeah. Left the strategy. Hell yeah. 6 of those. Got the what they call fast tucker.
I cut the call. That kid's a monster, but he's still human. He'll turn to you for support now, Drifter. Ask open-ended questions, target his connection with 6, and he'll remain distracted.
That was a masterclass.
Blues spawn a larger
Hero, get those clearance codes you nabbed back here.
Wouldn't dream of it. Oh, and whatever powers the shield for the station is on Venus. I'll tell too.
Upgrade this. I don't really want the hand cannon. I think this gun's actually pretty decent. I just want something better than that. We have a sniper rifle from that. Actually, we can upgrade this, which will upgrade our gear score. There we go. Eventually, I gotta get the thing for this.